I don't know, whatever. I've only got the postcode that you gave me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. Right, no worries, mate. Alright, I'll see you shortly, Matt. Try, mate. Try, mate. Bye. Whatever, I just sent you a screenshot of how far off I am. So it'd be 12 minutes now. Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you've got your speech ready. I hope you've got your speech ready.
Has he got his low cost sliders on?
What?
Gucci sandals.
Good man.
Turn left, then turn left.
Right, yeah.
Down here?
Yeah, look. Baxenden Carberry.
Baxenden.
Baxenden.
He's got a silver.
Trouble there.
He's got a silver Saab.
Turn left, then.
Maybe can't find it. Spot his Saab.
There it is.
I got 2 wheels on my car. Oh, what's that?
Welcome to Baxenden Carberry. With the old spot, they're getting.
Yeah, they do a lot here, like.
Right beside.
Classics as well, don't they?
Yeah, but they've got another yard, haven't they? Where they do
Classics
classics.
up there now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good job John's not here, isn't it?
Oh, can we save it?
What?
Oh, from the whole Muir.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you going up on? Where you going to Valley?
No,
Everything. Yeah, big time, isn't it? Big time.
Here's the old spot. Here's the old spot.
Yeah, work it, yeah. We're on 7 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done a lot, but a lot of people think like we got the yard when we started doing the YouTube. Like they think we've done all that, but I mean, this building wasn't even here either.
Yeah.
Built all this as well. It's just like an ongoing thing. It's never ending.
It's all it's the same as our yard.
Yeah.
You can only do it, but you've got to earn money.
Yeah, that's
and then you
it.
want to expand and do
Like,
other bits as well.
yeah, you've got to work to earn the money to then spend it on something. It's just a never-ending circle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're getting there slowly.
You do a lot of online sales then?
Pretty much everything online, yeah. People don't really walk in yards anymore.
No, they don't.
Like,
no.
20 years ago, it was like free
We don't-
eye.
I mean, if we need a car park, we used to go and get a car
Yeah,
park.
yeah. Now,
eBay or
eBay, yeah. Even me, I'll just go on eBay, type in whatever,
Yeah.
and it's there. You can get it next day.
Yeah, yeah.
So, it's more like, it's not really so much how big your yard is anymore, it's how big your warehouse is.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
To hold the stock.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's hard, it is hard work with that eBay. But, oh yeah, it's got it away. So how many fruits am I making?
I'll have a coffee.
You want coffee?
Got a coffee.
You want coffee? Are you having another bath? Yeah.
Just 2 coffees.
No one else?
No, Sam doesn't drink hot drink. Casey, you don't want to hot drink, do you? Alright,
No, I do have the odd variation, maybe like a Ribena and that, you know. I do split it
Oh.
up.
No, it's not.
No.
If he has an orange Fanta, there'll be an orange Luke around the garage.
Yeah.
But then he'll get sick of that, and then he'll have Ribena for a week and then back onto orange. But I started drinking orange Fanta recently.
Do you have sugar?
One please.
Well, the nightmare was
You have
there,
sugar?
please.
after going to Spain, drinking proper Fanta for a month.
yeah.
The first bottle of Fanta in the UK was disgusting.
Yeah, the Fanta is Spain's nice.
Different,
Like,
isn't it?
it's really nice.
The colour's different, everything. I think it's actually made with oranges. I don't know what's made with what, really.
Friday.
Shane should be there.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's lovely that man.
Just,
I'm not.
So it's Shane. What's his YouTube channel called?
car junkie.
Car Junkies. And
Yeah, I don't even know what shade it is.
Baxter.
Baxter Carberry.
Baxter. I was saying it wrong the other day.
What were you saying, Baxter?
Yeah.
I think Vince's at work, look.
Yeah.
What have you done? Spilt your brew? You're shaking, Lewis. Stop shaking.
Quality for.
You can turn the camera off while we have a brew, mate. Look at these mugs.
My new carpet. Bloody hell.
Well, Robbie, one of these. Building regs will be there, wouldn't it?
Might get my wireless mics.
Here's Kevin. Right.
All around it, all the way around it.
Kevin the tranny's landed. How's it going, everyone?
How are you doing, mate? You alright? Sam got his legs out, that was the end of the day, really.
He's on her ass at the minute.
Proper builders.
Even still got the Land Rover badge on it.
2.2.
Yeah, it's the same as a Mark 8 Transit. But I've done the full engine, wiring loom for the whole vehicle out of the Defender because I know them inside out. Makes it easier. Old school wiring in this, you know what I mean? There's nothing to it, is it? It's always knackered, so...
Looks like it's meant to be.
Yeah, it's alright. Goes alright as well. Still on all standard suspension and everything, so it still wonders a bit. You know what I mean?
Good old Kevin.
It's only still only like 55, 60 mile an hour when you're towing.
You don't want to be doing any more though.
No.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, isn't it?
all you need.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You put it on autopilot and then go on toilet.
Yes.
Yes, that's still got it. Yeah, get it.
What a
Yeah,
bit
still
of
got
kit
instrument
that.
cluster out of the Defender.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean, it made it easier.
You don't know what's this bit? Made them split them.
Oh, Mark, right here.
You gone in the side wide the trolley? No,
That's all your interior.
Yeah.
You cannot get that smell out of it, that old smell.
I wanted a Bedford CF before I got this, but it's so rare.
Have you seen ours?
I've not seen it now.
Ours never had a bit of welding to it. It's 14 next
It's what?
month.
It's a Bedford CF?
CF,
Yeah. Fucking heck, they're rare as out, mate.
It's got a Peugeot 1.9
Oh,
diesel
yeah,
engine
the ones
in
that
it.
can wind the pump right up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It came out of an LDV pilot.
Yeah, yeah.
New
And
mate.
we just did all inside out. I've been all over it.
Clean.
It's alright, isn't it?
Is that a transit gear, is it?
It is, yeah. Makes it easier. With a big daft one coming out of the floor. You can't put your feet anywhere. Yeah, it's got Max 7 transit gearbox in it, you see.
Right, yeah.
So hence the cables. Yeah, yeah, she does alright. She's a bit dirty at the minute. Yeah.
That is me. To tour that down the road like that.
I've always wanted one.
That's a proper setup, that like.
Like when there was a kid, it was two a penny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, same with Mark 1's a Mark 2.
That's what you used to do to your van, Sam.
Yeah, left
Mate,
side.
that just had to be done, didn't it? There was no other way
Yeah,
to
it's
do it,
got
was
to be
there?
done, yeah.
That's
Side
what the
exit.
G-Wagon's getting. That's going to be the same.
Yeah, you got to do a side exit. It's not noisy, it's got a big silencer on it. It's even got a side exit for the eater.
Little night stories, eater. Quality. Quality, absolute quality.
Yeah, I love it. Best vehicle I've ever done.
I must admit, I really enjoyed watching it.
Really did.
Oh yeah.
I got profit into it.
There's a lot of flipping sweat putting into it, but it's worth it.
I just put Mark 1 Santa in, and that came up. I thought,
Yeah.
what's in that?
Are you local to the Charley Owens?
Oh yeah.
Right, so you're nearer to me then, aren't you? I'm going past Wrexham.
Oh, are you?
I'm going Shrewsbury. After here, I'm going Local Park. And the easiest way for me, I mean, I was going to go back to Stockport and do that route, but go down and go.
You see them engines there will fit in anything.
I did have a comb filter on it, but you know how noisy they are, so I just put that on the other week. It's like when you're on motorways, it's like whoosh, whoosh. It's like, oh no, I can't be doing with that.
How hard was it marrying up the gearbox then?
You know what? It was easier than anticipated. I've not even butchered the bulkhead yet, so the engine fits perfect. Don't get me wrong, it's only less than 10 mil thick bulkhead.
Yeah.
But when I put the gearbox in, I thought it's too big, the bell hours in. So I made sort of like 2 cradles, one for the engine, just to reinforce the original, because they always tend to pull in and twist the front chassis legs, don't they? So I did a cradle underneath that, and I made like my own gearbox cradle, and it fitted perfect. And there's only about 10-15 mil where the gear selector, you know, where they push on just to hit the chassis, but it's not hitting, it's alright. I did a solid mount version of sticker flex, you know, like you do,
you
but
do.
it's like rumbling, I can't have that. I put a standard one on, it was alright.
Yeah. We did that with the Cavalier, and it's too rumbly. Like.
It's no good for comfort, is it?
No.
It's alright if you're on track and that, you know, that's the easiest method to do. Sticker flex is made for it, isn't it?
It's like
It's better than anything, honestly.
that turbo K. That's every bush has got it rammed in there. Like.
I did it with a Punto years ago. It was solid, mate. Honestly, you can spin it in 3rd gear. Yeah. G5, brilliant. You know, all-time favourite engine. My daily's Defender with a TD5 in it. And like I say, without all the body computer and all the bollocks on this, it's dead easy. If you just get a simple loom, I'll get all that. I'll sort all the electrics out.
Yeah.
You just use the red plug loom on this, which is already on the engine. And then basically the black plug lead, which I'll get, and the ECU, which will make him O3. You don't have to worry about any, you know, all the security part of it, any of the body computer or anything. All you got to sort out is the alternator charging and the starter, and that's about it, mate.
No, that's you, Sam. That
I thought I heard something behind me.
I can polish it, mate. Don't worry.
So really, then it's just dropping it in, messing about with, you know, drive shafts and that, and do cut and shut like I've done on this. It works.
No,
I ended up balancing my own on this. Jubilee clip.
Well, we do have a guy. We do have a guy who makes them.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah.
That's going to be the plan. Then we'll just keep the G-Wagon axle.
Yeah, the best. Yeah, I don't know what the ratios are on the G-Wagons, but I can't see them being much different than
He's
these.
not going to be doing it for no speed machine.
That's what I've
He's
seen
going to be
in
like
the video,
50, 55 mile an hour.
Well, he bought it.
Yeah.
He bought it, and then he packed up on him, and he's tried
Seeing the engine in bits. On
sorting the
video.
engine out.
As soon as I've seen that engine on the floor, nah.
Yeah.
Ain't touching that.
It's perfect winner, him, isn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
There was a lot to pick through that, you know, and all. I think we had about 30 odd videos sent through, and you're like, oh, he deserves it.
Yeah.
You'd do them all if you could afford it.
Yeah, but you can't, can
No,
you? That's
no.
it.
So I remember there just being the Golf with like a couple
Yeah,
of tracker
yeah, the
ends
Golf
needed
one
to
with
it.
tracker in and a set of pads in the front. Oh, that'd make a video, that won't it?
Yeah, quick service, isn't it? Yeah. No, it'd be good, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever you can do on it, get it in, and I don't know if you can bring it up ours, and I'll.
Well, yeah, we
put
can
up
fetch it
wiring.
to you, and then
Or
and then
I'll
you
take
can
it
do
up
some
and whatever,
wiring,
you
and
know.
you can make a video out of it.
Yeah, do that, innit? Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
That's plan.
And I can do switchable maps on it as well.
Yeah, you want a John mode, don't you?
Yeah.
John mode with a button on the
To be
dash.
honest, what are they? Like under 150 horsepower anyway? I think he'd
Well,
just be alright as it is.
That's 136 as it is.
I think
and
it's
then-
fine for him.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think he needs a dash more.
Yeah, but I think that John mode, just
What
a
I
little button
usually
on there
do-
with the word John on it.
I usually do like a fast economy map, no smoke or anything, and that's about 165 brake. A little bit better low down, you see, because they're not very good low down on these.
No, and that's had
The
no
better maps on fuel than what they are standard.
Exactly, yeah.
They're terrible on fuel standard.
Yeah.
no,
So you're better
he's,
mapping it than not
he's the
doing
man
it.
that fuel, isn't he? Comes out with his figures and that, he works everything out to
Yeah.
the
Well,
mile,
honestly,
like.
you have a map on it, you save. Because you don't have to keep knocking it down again when you're going uphill and that. And then you can have the big daft black smoker, but I'll keep that one on. Flick
But
the
you're
switch,
not gonna
mate.
have- you're not going to be having cats on it, are
Put
you?
bikes.
DPF.
Straight pipe there.
No, I know. I seen video. I know what I want. Yeah, that's it. Keep it a bit subtle, you know.
Well, straight pipe it though, because he was on for that.
Yeah,
He's
it was
up for
on,
that,
it was on
yeah.
for a bit of noise, yeah.
He's on for straight
Yeah, but
pipe.
if we can sort of drive it along, then
Yeah.
it'd be all right. And
Yeah.
then when he wants to give it a bit,
Yeah.
you know, John Mode. We'll have to call it John Mode.
John Mode, mate. Yeah. No, that's good then. Yeah, he's got to have the switchable one then as well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just for a quick flick and a boot, and that's it.
I
And
don't
then
mind a
go
quick
back-
flick.
Yeah. Hey! Yeah, I'll do that for him then. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be good that. I don't think anyone's done that with G-Wagon before, have they?
No, it's gonna offend some offend some people in the 4x4 community. innit?
Yeah, it will upset.
Can't please everyone, man, can you?
No.
Their G-Wagons, they all want better Mercedes engines in. We're gonna
Yeah, like the
that in and
V8s and all that.
you
But
know.
it's all been done, that, hasn't it?
It's all been done, mate.
Everything's
It's all
been done, man.
They're to be different.
It's all about being different, and that's just the perfect candidate, isn't it? The
Yeah.
state it's in at the minute. It looks pretty solid on the bit.
It is a good old shell.
Yeah.
It is a good old shell.
I do like a G-Wagon. You know. I
It's
think everyone
a
does
solid thing, well. Like.
Yeah.
2 little patches that's put in.
Yeah.
Just where back door always, where they always drop on the end.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's sorted that. He's even been doing his own brake pipes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well.
Right.
But he wants to actively get involved in doing it as well.
Yeah. They're the type of people that you want, isn't it?
Yeah, therefore.
Enthusiastic, mate. Yeah.
Therefore.
Sounds good, mate. Do you run then?
Yeah, do you want to hear it?
Go on,
It's up
fire
there.
her up.
That's probably the only good thing on it, the engine.
That's the most important thing, mate.
Battery would be flat now, won't it?
Oh, will it?
No, it shouldn't be.
Go on, she'll go.
Look at that! On the button, mate! That's a good one. That sounds well, that, doesn't it?
Mechanically, it is. We've just been using it to down and down and to parking. It was actually big when we got it. It's just been battered up a bit, yeah.
Like you're doing it in the Vegas yard, isn't it?
But it's like just slipping a bit on the clutch. I don't know if it's like.
That's the salesman there, isn't it?
Sounds
Then
big,
the pump
that.
delete as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds well, mate. It's 10p as well. Do that, won't we? You just transfer box and everything. Chuck it in. Yeah. It's the easiest way, isn't it?
Not going to be messing around trying to make them say
Yeah. You do the prop shafting and that's
it.
And then
You've
it's
got
just,
two free blocks to worry about first.
yeah.
And top off.
It's just a mounting thing then, isn't it?
There's nothing connected to the transfer box at all. They did seize up anyway, didn't they?
Yeah.
It must have come off.
Do they have transfer box in the back on then?
I think it's on the side.
Yeah.
It's a big ass gearbox, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, there's plenty of room under that G-Wagon.
Yeah, there usually is, isn't
Just
it?
mean he's going to have a shorter rear prop, that's all.
Yeah.
Because the gearbox on that petrol one came out quite big.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Tiny, aren't they? Yeah, because these are all in one, like forward straight to the transfer. They're a bit different, aren't they?
It's going to be a case of chucking another cross member in right at the back.
Make it. Yeah.
It's that way on, isn't it? So you're only 2 engine mounts on. It's not, it shouldn't be.
I think it'll be a good fit myself. You'll soon find out.
There's shit tons of room under that bonnet though.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you could put a big 8 in there.
Yeah.
And it starts room, right?
These are brilliant, like loads of talking and everything. It's so reliable.
It'd have been nice if I could have kept some of the original dashboard.
Yeah.
But how many of them props are we going to need to
You don't need any of them. You don't need to.
So use the original store prop.
Yeah, do that because if you try to use that instrument cluster, you're making it complicated because most of it will go through the body computer. You want to get rid of all that and then use this original plot. So really, you're only going to need like water temperature off this. You have to sort that out with the sensor unit. We do have a fuel sensor, fuel temperature sensor, but that just goes in the ECU. You know, that's on the red plug loop.
Because what I planned to do was take out its original speedo,
Yeah.
and I was going to fit the GPS.
Oh,
retro
speedo.
That's
Yeah.
what you might have to. Well, when I, like the CF,
Yeah.
when I made the new dashboard for that, it's got the big ass cable on there.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And I don't know if they're brilliant. Like,
They're quite accurate, aren't they?
They are,
That's
really.
on the Android Ed unit, they're quite accurate. Yeah, if you've got to do that, that's simple.
That just makes so much easier thing, that like. And you can pull the rev counter off like the crank sensor anyway, can't
That's
you?
it. If it's only battery line and stuff like that, then it's quite simple.
Yeah, that's basic circuit too.
That's
So
it, yeah.
just make another starter ring.
Yeah,
Alternate, and that's
relay,
it.
and that's it. But you can buy a lube, which has already got that on. It's got the fuel pump relay on it, starter motor relay on it.
Is that the one you've got running in
That's the one, yeah.
It looks a neat loop, does that one?
Yeah, it's alright. I know a couple of Land Rover people who do it. So one of them's a bit more expensive than the other one, but one's better quality. But I can sort all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, good to go, mate. Happy days.
Yeah, so it's like, do I take it still for that MOT or do I not bother?
The thing is with that now, they're going to be careful. I'll tell you a new loan to that. If they pull you over and they take you to ministry and they find something really bad with the vehicle,
Yeah.
it's a £2,500 fine.
Us lot, we're not going to be like that with
Well,
the
it was
vehicle.
it was
pride
in,
and joy as well.
it was in
you
a
know
field for 4 years.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a sad story how the guy died. But I said to him, I said, if it starts, he said if it moves, I'm committed, right? I'm going. So
Yeah.
just get in your van and follow me, right? The whole thing was green. You couldn't even see out the window. And it pulled out of the ruts, and I was like, okay. And it just set off. But the only way we could get back to the yard was straight through the fucking town centre.
I couldn't believe it. I was looking in my back window and I could just see the square where we'd like clean the green off. I thought, what are we doing?
Straight through the town centre.
Nobody would come and move it from one side of town to other because
I put 2
Not
tyres
worth
on
the
it,
time.
and I took it to the guy for MOT who did the conversion on it because he notched all or something now.
Yeah.
And I says, you built it, mate. I says, you MOT it then if you want.
Yeah.
It needed an exhaust rubber,
Yeah.
and the rear tailpipe fell off. And I said, well, if it's not there, it's not testable. Threw that in the bin. So it needed an exhaust rubber, and that was it. Straight through its test.
it's clean though underneath, innit?
Yeah.
60 flat out.
I think they look absolutely mint, mate. You don't need to go more than 60 in them though, do you? You know, it's
In a
like
van,
this, you
no.
know. I mean, this,
you don't need to.
you don't, but it's not towing this, it flies. You do
problem
80 mile an hour in it, it's not nice.
The problem with that,
You don't want to be going that fast, you know.
it has the LT77 gearbox.
Yeah,
So the gear lever's actually behind here.
Yeah.
So you're having to
Oh,
reach
so you
for
got
it.
the further back gear.
Yeah.
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 And the seats were horrendous, weren't they?
You know what? Like, that's the Land Rover thing, that with the stubby LTs, you know. And,
Fucking awful,
and
mate.
the
My back was a
R380.
write-off. We're in the... No, I sold them, didn't I?
Yeah.
sold straight away.
Put some Audi TT seats in.
Yeah.
Well, and we went to fix one. Down
We went to
John's.
fix one at John's because we needed a bracket. So I just sat the passenger seat just on the box. I got myself sat in, go steady Sam. Next thing I'm in the back of the van because the seat's just gone a cartwheel and I was going flying to the back of the van.
My seat was alright.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any when I was looking on eBay. I was looking for a CF, couldn't find none, and then there was a Mark II Transit, and it had a 3 litre, you know, the S6 V6, and auto gearbox. I thought, that's perfect. And it had all that, you know, 70s sort of like plush interior, like the shag pile stuff and
Oh
everything.
my God, customs.
Oh my,
Amount of
yes,
bed for
that'll
people.
do me.
Amount of people who bought CF Mark 1s and made him to 18
Yeah.
van.
It was sort of on that level,
Yeah, I can believe
Anyway,
it.
I missed out, you know, like it'd already gone. I was absolutely gutted, and then that's when this one cropped up. I'm kind of glad I got this over the Mark II, you know what I mean?
Well, I think we paid 700 quid for ours.
Yeah.
I reckon we'll
That's
have
not
about
bad money.
1,500 quid in it now because all
Nothing
inside.
that.
It was part of a job deal though, didn't it? Because we bought a Mark 7 Transit off her.
But yeah, about a Mark 7 Transit. 1,400 quid for a Transit and a Bedford van offer.
Yeah.
I just wanted the money, so
This was 5.5 bags. This.
it's going to be though. It's got
Gotta
a
be,
bit more
hasn't it?
following than the Bedford, hasn't it?
But you know, the bodywork.
I don't know, they seem to be
right.
coming up now.
Well,
Bedfords are coming up there. They're catching up with transits. I'm
We have
telling
a-
you now, they
we have
are.
a
They're
pallet
slowly,
with
but
dashboard.
especially Mark
Yeah.
1s. Mark 2s aren't much, but Mark 1s, they've gone up
Oh,
there now.
stupid, yeah. And like, there's still quite a few Mark IIs,
Yeah, there is.
but they're nowhere. They're not a patch on the Mark Ones.
Because the Mark 1's the real thing of
Yeah.
the actual 18s van. If you look at the shape, they're both identical.
Yeah.
The GMC's based off
They
the
look
Bedford
proper
CF.
gangster, don't they? You know, they've got the
He
look.
just fell into our lap.
Ain't getting no plane.
Ain't getting no plane, fool. Ain't getting no plane.
Where's
And the
my
bloody-
milk?
He's still got it on, hasn't he? The guy was a joiner and he put this great big wooden roof rack on.
Oh yeah, it's still on.
It's
I
still
don't want
on,
to take it
because
off. I feel
What
it's
he's
bad
done
to
is
Weighed
he's
about
got
5 ton.
He's gone through the roof and then they put a new covering in
Yeah.
inside. So we're like, we are going to get round to doing it, but it's not leaking, is it?
dry.
But trying to get the smell out of the thing,
Yeah.
like you say, you can't.
You can.
It ain't
Like you
going.
say, you can still smell the oldest
Yeah.
in that. You know what I mean? I've done.
There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with
No,
that?
no, I'm saying,
It's good.
where does it go? Because when you rip the entire
weird, innit?
interior out, where is it? It must be in like the wood.
It's like a haunting, isn't it? You know what I mean? Here's the smell, isn't it? Strange, mate. Yeah, I love it though. That old school car smell. You know,
Yeah.
and old petrol as
Can't-
well.
Can't you? Can't,
know,
you know, you
We
can't
just left
sell
it looking
you
like
could
it-
sell it if everybody be buying
bottle it, mate.
We
innit?
just left it
Yeah.
looking like crap outside. It just made the
patina.
inside nice.
Yeah. The
Patina. I like that. I like that word.
No, it's
patina.
good. That's the thing in a minute, isn't it? The patina.
These are them wheels then.
Yeah,
It
you
does
know what?
want some better wheels on it.
Yeah.
Want
I
some
thought
better
they were going to be dead hard to
Want some bloody
do,
disc
and you
conversion
know what?
as
It was
well.
dead easy. You know, like because I was going to band him, the old school method of banding him, and I just bought them barrels, yeah, and I just split them straight down the middle, welded them on. You know, I did that flipping little jig, you know, on my tyre balancer, and it was dead easy. I don't know what I was scared. I was going to pay someone. I even booked him in to have them done, place in Stockport, and they kept ringing him up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do him." I'm like, "No, you know what? I'm going to do it myself." You know, I was waiting for about half a year, so.
That's the problem we have in it.
So you did them
Relying
yourself?
on
Yeah, I did it myself. So basically, you know, you buy the full barrel of the wheel, and then what I did is I've cut them just further back from there, so I've got about 5 mil left on, you know, like the barrel.
on the back.
And then I've cut the barrel straight in half and put that on, yeah, so it's sticking out another 50 mil,
So you've
and
got
then
your
welded
double
it right down the middle all the way around, mate. You know,
Wow.
it
On the
sounds
inside,
good. On the inside, yeah. I just made myself a jig with a grinder to cut the old front off.
And when you put them on, did you use your thing to
Yeah,
stay with
straight
your
it
rod
up.
on your?
Because there was on me a big wheel balancer, it was all perfectly trimmed, mate. So I just had it there, knock, spin it round, make sure it's bob on, and then I had my welder and I just codged that on. Yeah, just zip tied it up and everything. On my wheel balancer, so it's pressing the trigger and just turning it like that. It was mint, mate. Absolutely bob on. Yeah.
Good idea.
And to be honest with you, it's a better way of doing it than banding them, because when you're banding them, you've got to weld them on the inner bit and then the outer bit.
And you can,
That's the bit
and then
where
you
you
see the
mess
split
up.
as well. So it's just
Yeah, it's not worth it. I bought a pair of wheels banded from eBay, and they look dead mint. Yeah, I'm like, oh, these are good. Yeah, I put them in my wheel balancer. It was like that. Wow. You know, so it's difficult to get them right when you're banding them. I mean, some lads do it, like the proper companies do them well.
proper.
It's a lot of work though. Yeah.
It's,
I was
like it's like Sammy has a Fiesta and he's got banded wheels on his, but they have been done properly. They have been done professionally.
The old school Fords, they need them, don't they? They look so good with them.
Mark 1 Fiesta, so
Yeah.
he likes
I used to have a Mark 1 13 Super Sport. High conversion.
Yeah.
I made the ECU for it. So it's have you heard of a Speedwino? Have you heard of an Arduino?
No.
Right, forget it.
He's heard of a wiener.
Hey, I'm gonna flash you on it, mate. There you go. It's only fiberglass.
Don't knock it.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like everything internally on the engine is standard. Standard pistons, standard con rods, but I've balanced it and I've blueprinted the engine.
Yeah.
I've decked it by 1.5 mil, so it's high compression. And then I've done a lot of head work on it, you know, like porting and flowing and stuff. And then, like I say, I've done EFI conversion on it. There's the ECU there, Speedwino. You can tell I've made that in my bedroom, can't you? It's got different inlet manifold on it, and obviously injection.
Some bit of kit that to do all that.
Does it have a Skoda Fabia coil pack?
Yeah, exactly. The one with the writing on the side.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Does it say Skoda on there? I thought you said clever there, mate. I was like, well done,
It
Sam.
looks like it's from his breaker yard, doesn't it? Yeah, but yeah, it goes well. I mean, you've got to EFI these because otherwise you're just going to flipping melt pistons and stuff.
Right.
And you used to do head gaskets for fun, didn't you?
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the
they
day?
did, yeah.
And then obviously it's got a different turbo on it, bigger turbo. So yeah, it's all good, mate.
Was it hard to get that roll cage in with keeping everything in there standard?
Yeah, it was well difficult, mate. I took the seats out and then put them back in. They were a bit compressed inside.
well, I'll have a large.
My class, my regs have got to have the rear seats in.
Well,
to have
I
more
mean-
weight, you know what I mean? So,
Well, I'll just take
yeah, yeah, you recognise them, yeah. I've got 2 sets like there, Bob. Everyone's got them.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I bet I've got it.
It's made for me, isn't it?
We like used to have
Try and buy it.
Twin pea shooter.
Snowboard.
Little parts aren't too bad.
You got a snowboard?
I'd say it was probably
To be fair, it looks more like an ankle bracelet. You get your ankle stuck in there when you fall off.
easier not to sell it if you don't know where it is.
Yeah, I think you should have a go to
You
it.
know where it is.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I'd have a go,
yes. That's proper that. So I should go to pick up the fish and chips now.
Should we buy it?
Should we try?
For what?
Well, you can do something with it.
Yeah. We should race it against the push
We're
button.
going to do it with it. We're on that.
Marky boy's doing
got
on
loose
it,
with
Rob.
that.
Should be having that going. Hey, should be all
Gets the
having.
shop on it.
We should be all having a ride on that.
Get the TD5 on the back. That's the one.
Little turbo, needs a little turbo. Minter. It's all about the toys.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Anyway, what a guy.
We'll do that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
What's this for, the recovery?
No, this
What you having off there?
Thank you very much.
All right, no
Thank you
worries.
very much, mate.
Cheers.
We've got to all do the handshake.
There's the big
thing,
boss
haven't we?
man there.
Yeah, John hiding again. He always hides. He's not the boss.
Interiors are always big, aren't they? No way, that brings back memories, that does. You used to have the one with the 4-wheel drive lever.
Yeah.
Everything wrapped up, ready to go, you know.
Style engine as well.
Yeah.
It's all well done.
Well, done, yeah.
Put it on bags.
But
Good,
I
wasn't
probably
it?
will break that. I mean, it is a bit rough.
Colin, we've got your present, Col.
You've got me a
Present,
present.
present.
We all love you.
What have you got me?
Hey!
Subscribe!